What's up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, bringing you guys with another NASCAR diecast review. And today it's going to be on a car that I picked up from my good buddies at Bench Racing Diecast, which, by the way, I did made a visit to them again this week. Actually, last week now, because I'm uploading this on the week after I went to Bench Race Collectibles again for the second week in a row. Really cool place, but here is the card if you guys want to get all the information. And yes, it says the actual website. It's a long story, but yeah, you know, gotta love Keith and all the guys at Bench Racing Diecast, and definitely recommend checking out your local diecast dealers, including also Circle B Diecast, which you can also get the promo code OBBYT for that free shipping over $20 and over. I mean, who doesn't love that? But today's gonna be on a card that you can pick up at your local diecast dealers, Circle B Diecast, or in Wave 9 of NASCAR Authentics 2020. Ironically, it's the number of that wave as well. It is on Chase Elliott's 2020 Napa Auto Parts Jimmie Johnson Throwback. Yes, that is right. We got ourselves a Jimmie Johnson Throwback, guys, in this Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE 400 Motorsports. This is definitely going to be probably one of the most popular throwback schemes that we got for this year, of course, from the fan favorite, popular driver, and, of course, your 2020 Cup Series champion, Chase Elliott. This definitely... A lot of people have already reviewed this thing, and now is my turn to go ahead and share what is so cool about this thing, as hopefully we're going to have ourselves quite a flawless review for this car, as we're going to start the unboxing and the diecast review of the Chase Elliott 2020 Jimmie Johnson Throwback. Alrighty guys, with this diecast out unboxing, before getting started, this diecast review is brought to you in part by Adrenaline Shock, and yeah, I got this at my Speedway, and I decided to try it out. Orange Freeze, you know, not too bad, but as you guys know, Adrenaline Shock, that car is available for it. Well, actually, if you guys don't know, this is the official energy drink sponsor for your Cup Series champion, Chase Elliott. Which, by the way, we do have a 164 in stock of that, which is pretty surprising to see. We're going to have an energy drink 164. God, I think Lionel's finally, letting those licensing rights, go into play now. Hey, with our luck, he'll probably be on a base because, energy drinks are not for kids. The more you know. But anyways, back to the diecast, guys. This is a beautiful diecast. Right off the back, you can see that nice metallic blue that the 100 Motorsport schemes, especially for Jimmie Johnson, that we all know and love. And the Dayglow yellow, they absolutely nailed the colors of this car. It is pretty much almost exactly right. And I'm saying almost because there's a difference between this car and the NASCAR Authentics version. I mean, of course, the big thing is, of course, we have window banners. And we don't have that in NASCAR Authentics. But you guys should already know that by now. I mean, if you guys have collected NASCAR diecast for so many years, you should already know that by now. In the black interior. But, the main difference has to come right here. There, on the actual diecast render, alright, well, this car is actually how it was at race. So, this blue part right here is not supposed to be part of the paint scheme. As it's supposed to be a throwback to Jimmie Johnson. If you look at Jimmie Johnson's 2009 scheme, it does not have that blue cheater trim. Well, this was actually put on during the race. So, this is technically accurate, but in terms of the diecast render, the NASCAR Thanks version, this is all great. And the Universe logo is down here. I don't know why. They decided to put the Universe logo right underneath the American Auto logo. I mean, goodness gracious, that is not the best placement right there. I mean, if that was my opinion, I would change the Universe font to, I don't know, black, or put it where the silver is. Just right there. I mean, again, definitely a poor use of space, I will say that. But, they got to have that blue cheater trim. And I'm saying blue cheater trim because it is kind of odd that they just change paint schemes and they add, little things to that. I don't know, personally, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it kind of gives it, a nice little swoosh. I don't know, a Nike swoosh, if I had to, describe it. But it's definitely not accurate. But, it's accurate to the race, but not accurate to the paint scheme it's supposed to represent. Which is unfortunate. But, hey, it is what it is. But props to Lionel for making the update. Usually, sometimes they don't really update that stuff on the renders. But it's a Chase Elliott car. They have to nail it no matter what. And luckily, they nailed the metallic blue on this. Nice and sparkly. And just beautiful, guys. I mean, that is right there how you do a metallic finish compared to some of the other Chase Elliott diecasts we've had in the past. Glad to see Lionel finally clean something up. But unfortunately, I can't say that with that nice little paint chip right there that's on this Chevrolet logo, as my camera's having a hard time focusing that. Look at that. Look at that paint chip. Oh, gotta love that Lionel quality control. We got the Napa logo right there and the ZL1 logos, which are supposed to be there. Again, I kind of wish Lionel would I don't mind these throwback tires. By the way, another paint chip. Beautiful job. It's just me, that Cup Series logo looks very jagged. Well, at least not crooked, but it is quite jagged. We gotta do the window test. The windows are stiff. Is there gaps? Well, not as bad as the Michael Annette car. I mean, goodness gracious, those rear windows talk about quite the gap. It's just me. Do I see like a little bit of white right here, or is that just my eyes just being weird? I don't know. It feels like part of this number. Some of the day glow is kind of missing on this 9. I mean, if you guys are seeing that, look at that. I see a white spot right here and a white spot right there. So that's not the best decaling job right there. I mean, yeah, and a nice scratch mark right there. So, you know, can't say I'm not surprised with Lionel's quality control. I mean, it could be worse. It could be NASCAR Authentic, which I've seen is even way worse. Again, $5 quality. By the way, look at that. Lionel can I even match their lines, right? So, great job right there. Yeah, that's not even close. I mean, Jesus. I don't even want to waste my time arguing about that. More decal wrapping right here. So yeah, quality control is pretty horrendous, and it's a shame that we're going to be paying another $1 of these. I mean, I can only imagine how much more I can just take it with these prices increasing. I mean, everything is increasing, all right? You gotta love economics, especially with how you know with how you know life has been. It's getting better, but just whew. Raising prices, that's something I don't like, especially with the quality control we've had. But anyways, not be blabbing about that. I really do like this paint scheme a lot, guys. I mean, Chase Elliott started on the pole in this car and led 114 laps, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, he had a pretty decent car. But his car really fell short, if I remember correctly, during the late stages or whatever. He finished like 20th, I believe. So yeah, it was unfortunate. I mean, I'm trying to remember exactly what happened, but back to what I said about the throwback tires. I kind of wish they had this blue outline because they just look so plain, guys. I mean, I'm not really a big fan. I mean, of these throwback tires were just as Goodyear. It just, I don't know. It's better than the program cars, but just. I don't know, I mean, it almost just doesn't feel like a complete diecast. I mean, if they added that blue trim around it, it would look nice, but no Lionel, they probably would not even know. Lionel can't draw a straight circle. Heck, just like, Squidward and SpongeBob during art class. Here, draw a circle. Anyways, get so off topic, guys, on this. Yeah, we're going to go and start the side-by-side comparison of this, guys. And we're going to be looking at another Chase Elliott throwback that was released last year. It's a throwback car from Bill Elliott. So, you know, Napa's had a lot of cool throwbacks. I think the only time they did not have a Chase Elliott throwback in a wave was his 2019 one. That's the one where it was all yellow-ish, if I'm mistaken. Don't know why. But luckily, we don't have this weird-ass, you know, white outline on the Camaro mold from 2019, which looks really odd. Just, I don't know. It almost looks like the thing was looking like a plane, like the tail end of a plane. Like, but... Love the Dayglow yellow. Love the red, the black, the silver. I think even the silver is metallic too, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people were expecting that. A lot of people were definitely expecting a Jimmie Johnson throwback for, you know, at least all, if not one, all the Hendrick guys. Luckily, we were able to get that, guys, and I thought that was pretty cool that, you know, Hendrick Motorsports decided to do that. We're probably going to see Alex Bowman's and William Byron's later down the road because it only makes sense. Or Brett Moffitt's. I mean, lots of cool Jimmie Johnson throwbacks that we've had last year, which is amazing. Hoping we can keep more of them. And then you also got his cars from 2018 that he did a throwback on. They weren't really throwbacks, but it was his final races with Lowe's. I still gotta find that Lowe's final ride car, guys, that he ran at Homestead, because I have his I had that Power Pride one, but I'm trying to find that original one because I will have to review that one because the Jimmie Johnson diecast reviews are coming in quite hot, so I do appreciate all the Jimmie Johnson fans who are watching, even though I might have said some bad stuff about your driver, you know, in the past, but, you know, yeah, learn and forgive, all right? I'm looking forward to meet Jimmie Johnson for the first time ever. Hopefully, I mean, probably see him race. I mean, I have seen him race many times before, but, like, if I had the opportunity to meet him, hopefully at Watkins Glen, I doubt it, you know, with, you know, how the paddock is, but definitely we'll be looking forward to seeing him at the 6 hours at the Glen, since it looks like he's participating in there, which is going to be freaking awesome. But, yeah, and Chase Elliott, you know, he ran pretty decent in the Rolex 24, if I'm not mistaken, but, you know, you gotta admit, I mean, Chase Elliott, man, I still couldn't believe the save that he pulled off at, not only, like, 2 weeks in a row, this guy pulled off one of the some of the craziest saves I've seen, guys. And you guys thought Christopher Bell was good with his saves last year. Man, Chase Elliott has really shown himself as a strong current Cup Series driver. I mean, after winning that championship, this guy, I mean, do I say it? He's grown some balls. Balls of steel, I tell you what. And I'm not really the biggest, you know, bandwagon Chase Elliott fan. I like the guy. His fan base is a hit or miss. But yeah, Chase Elliott, man, I mean, this kid is good, especially all those road courses, but yeah, pulling off that amazing save, nearly hitting one of the signs at the road course at Daytona, and almost getting to Brad Keselowski, if I'm not mistaken, at Homestead. I mean, it's like this kid probably does not want to crash equipment, guys, because I can't blame him. He is really good. Really impressive. So, I mean, we're probably going to see Chase Elliott probably get a few more wins this year, especially getting those 5 last year. I mean, easily a doubt he is going to be probably the best road racer in the series as we know it. But, yeah, I absolutely 110% recommend getting this car. Whether it's the Gold Series or the NASCAR Thanks version, whichever one you prefer, I would get it because it's a hot seller. Oh, goodness gracious, is that a paint chip? Yeah, that was a paint flake. But anyways, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thank you guys for watching this Diecast review of the Chase Elliott 2020 Napa Don's Throwback Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE for Henry Motorsports. Can't forget those three freaking letters and numbers right there. 1LE. Goodness gracious, what a convoluted name that is. But do love the Camaro molds. They're really nice, especially this being we got one more year until we're done with these things. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Comment, like, subscribe, join the Discord, use my promo code. And I'll catch you guys next time on another NASCAR Diecast review, and drink your adrenaline shocks.